examples towards younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutation, and hopefully they got their pushing the word and truth. And in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopefully the believers and listeners who have came back to the obedience of the scripture through faith in Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah. All right, with GMS Mississippi camp coming with a quick pre-camp going into the Strait Gate. All right, because as we know, we're in the Day of Atonement. And one thing about the time of the atonement is a time to afflict ourselves in the spirit, all right, by not taking in food. You know, it's a dry fast where you don't eat or drink anything and you go a 24-hour period without food, you know. And with that, you know, you have slight headaches, you know, you get lightheaded, you get, nauseous, okay? And you have that steady temptation, you know, to eat, you know. But it's a thing of trying our patience because the times to come, all right, as we know, it's fast approaching dealing with the MOTB, and we're cut off from this society. You know, we're going to have patience until the Lord's favor kick in, man. Okay? So let's get that. Yep.
All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, starting at verse 13.
Yep.
Enter ye at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
Yeah, and strait is a place of difficulty, man. Okay? We're going to be left without many options, man. We're going to be restrained based on what we believe. Because based on what we believe, we know not to trust our enemy. We know not to take the MOTB. We know not to take the juice. Okay, we know not to comply with the devil and his NWO. All right, and that's going to have us on the outside looking in on this society, man. But the Lord going to provide. You see, this is a test of our faith, and our faith is going to require patience, man. Go ahead.
And many there be which go in there eat. Thereat, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life.
Yeah, to lead unto life, because there's a life after this. Because see, one thing about the lake, we came to the conclusion we ain't living. We done already crossed this life out.
All the day long.
Yeah. So this ain't living. So really, we're not losing anything. Okay? The life comes after this, man. After Esau is removed from power, then that's life, man. Then brothers really get to live because we're going to be in rulership. We're going to be in authority, okay? The earth is going to be conformed to righteousness under Yahweh Shah. Then we're going to truly get to live. We're going to get new bodies, okay? Go ahead.
And few there be that find it.
Yeah, and few there be that find it, which is the remnant, okay? The remnant of the 12 tribes, okay? Of the 12 tribes, there's a remnant that's going to understand that that Strait Gate is the way to go. It's going to understand that, look, I got to endure this difficulty for a short period of time until favor kick in because we understand what it's leading to, man. You know? Yeah, bro.
Read verse 15.
Yep.
Verse 15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are raven wolves.
Yeah, and see, these false prophets are leading you, okay, to the wide gate. Because the wide gate is more comfortable, man. The wide gate, okay, it's going to come, okay, with a promise of some type of salvation, but ultimately it's death, man. Okay? And this is what these guys have been paid to do, to coerce and to condition the minds of the masses to go into the wide gate, which is trusting Esau, man. And that's going to lead to some of the worst deaths ever in human existence, trusting Esau either, man. Okay, but it's going to be and on the surface, it's going to look like the more comfortable route, man. Okay? And this society is used to choosing comfort above anything, man. Okay? Yeah, you got there.
Lamentations, chapter 3, verse 25.
Yep.
The Lord is good unto them that wait for him.
Yep, the Lord is good unto them that wait for him. And it's going to be an uncomfortable wait. Okay? That's the thing that we have to tap in, is that waiting for the Lord is going to be an uncomfortable wait, man. All right? So as we go through these motions of fasting, you know, those uncomfort that come with fasting requires what? A patience. See? So we're going to have to be patient while we wait on that favor, man. Okay? And it's going to be uncomfortable, man, but we should learn to exist in uncomforts now, man. You know, go ahead.
to the soul that seeketh him.
To the soul that seeketh him, go ahead.
It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for salvation of the Lord.
Yeah, it's good that a man should both hope and quietly wait on the salvation of Yahweh Shema Shah. And we're in the time where that's all we're going to be able to do is just wait until the Lord favor kick in. We're going to be subjugated to waiting on that, man. Because we can't go the other way and trust in Esau. Right. That's not an option. You know? So we're going to be forced in circumstances to where we just going to have to wait on the goodness of Yahweh Shema Shah. We're going to have to wait on that favor, man. You know? Yes.
Got one for you, bro. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5.
Yep.
Trust in the Lord Yahweh with all thy heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding.
Yeah, trust in Yahweh Shema Shah with all thy heart, and lean not into thy own understanding. Okay? Because a lot of people are going to make decisions based off their own understanding, what they think is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
You see, because they don't have no reference point. See, we can always reference back to what's written. You see, but if you can't reference back to what's written, you're going to do what you think is right. And the children start crying, you know, because they're hungry. The woman start pestering you. Okay? Nah, we're going to stand with this. Okay? And for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. And then even if people in your house flip, guess what? As a man of the Lord, hey, we still got to hold down our lot, man. It is what it is. Lot's wife. You know? Yeah, she on her own. Once someone looks back, ain't nothing you can do for
Lot kept his hand on the plow.
Yeah, Lot kept it moving, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Because he trusted in the Lord.
Yeah.
He took what the Lord told him to do.
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah.
You know, so that was his part, man. That was his lot. That was Lot's lot. Is to do the will of the Lord and keep it moving, man. Yeah. Because what? The fire and brimstone about to come down on Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Yeah. He told him, look, get your wife, get your daughters, keep going, don't look back. You know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to see this. Yeah. That was an order. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you got tied to this world, if you got ties to this world and you want to really in your heart for this place to continue on, you're gonna look back like Lot's wife, and you're gonna be destroyed, man.
And it was going down.
And it was going down.
Tomorrow getting destroyed.
I know they heard the fire. They probably
felt the heat.
Vibrations.
Yeah. Lot felt, you know, she let go that heat. Motherfucker, Lot come around and be like, no, loud, man. Like, dumbass. Okay.
It's all done. All right. Back in the scripture, verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path.
Yeah, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. You know, 2 Andrew 16 and 71. And see, the Lord is going to be guiding us during these times. Okay, we're not just going to be here, all right, stranded. The Lord is going to guide us, man. He's going to be showing us how to move. He's going to be coming to brothers in dreams. Angels going to be aiding brothers. Okay. You're going to get signs, you know, but see, you got to be spiritual, you know, because like, you might be in a situation, okay, to where it's a whole truck of produce, and you don't know whether it's a setup or not, but the tag on it say 144. Exactly. Then you gonna know, oh, that's the Lord. You know, He gonna be guiding us, but you gotta be in the spirit. You gotta be hip to the lingo to pick up. Okay, that's the place.
That motherfucker say 187. You might want to keep it moving.
Or 666.
666. You definitely want to keep it moving. But like the brother said, man, you gotta be spiritual, man. That's why you gotta be in tune with Yahweh Shah, and you gotta trust the Lord with all thy heart, man. Meaning you gotta put your full trust, your life in Yahweh Shah, man. And how you gonna do that if you don't believe, man? If you don't take heed to this word, man, if you don't just give yourself to Yahweh Shah, the spirit is not gonna truly resonate with you, man. So that's how you gonna just be out there, man.
Can I put you back on that? You know, that really runs deep, because what do you say? Be faithful even unto death. So if you're faithful to him unto death, that means no situation out there is going to you're going to flee from. You're going to withstand any situation because you're willing to die for that.
That's an important point. Because if you already counted the cost and you don't added death to the equation, like you said, there's nothing that can turn you from what you know got to be done.
That's right.
You know, you got to get that deal.
Psalm 46 and 1.
46 and 1. Then jump to 2.
Okay, this is Psalm 46 and 1. To the chief musician for the sons of Purah. A song upon Alma.
Yeah, and see, this is a true song. You know, when you go into Psalms, the brothers been going heavy into the enchantments of this modern music. It gets Jake into wickedness. But this is a true song. They was actually playing music and singing these words, man, in the Hebrew, man. A beautiful song. Go ahead.
Yahweh Shem Shai is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble.
Yeah, the Lord is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble. And what times are we coming into? Jacob trouble. So the Lord is going to be our present help. He's going to be active. The more chaos you get, the more active Yahweh Shem Shai going to get. The Lord is balanced. So the more active the left hand get, all right, the more active, all right, the right hand going to be, man. Okay? That perfect balance, man, to cover his elect. But it's going to be some uncomfortable moments that we're going to have to endure, okay, during this whole thing, man. You know, jump down to verse 10.
All right, verse 10, it said, be still and know that I am Yahweh Shem Shai.
Yeah, be still and know that I'm the Lord. Be still and know that I'm Yahweh Shem Shai. What is Yahweh? He is Yahweh Shai. He's the deliverer. That's right. So through all these circumstances we might find ourselves in, because we might get shipped off to goddamn Panama Bay somewhere, man, in a dungeon somewhere. But guess what? The devil still got to deal with Yahweh Shem Shai.
That ain't gonna change.
That
ain't gonna change.
That's still a play.
Yeah.
You know, you might got me in here shackled up, hands and feet, you know, ain't ate in a couple of days, but you devil still gonna have to deal with Yahweh Shem Shai. Go ahead and finish it.
I will be exalted among the heathen.
He gonna be exalted among the heathen. That's right. That's a guarantee. So no matter what circumstances we end up in, that's gonna play out. The Lord gonna exalt himself amongst these heathens, man. You know, at the end of the day. And see, we gotta go into this time, all right, with this mindset. Because we're gonna be in some bugged out situations, man. Like that, how I get here. You know, some tops, because they know about the spiritual power. So you think they're gonna take you to the county holding cell? Right. Hell no. Right. You might be 30 stories underground, you know, some shit. You know, all type of high-tech wiring. You might see your whole anatomy on the screen. You're like, God damn. You know? But guess what? The Lord's still going to be exalted among the heathen, man. Okay? I got one more. Finish that last.
It said, I will be exalted in the earth.
Yep. You finished that. It's another verse, too.
Yeah, verse 11. It said, the Lord of hosts is with us. The Yahweh Shem Shai of Jacob is our refuge, Salah.
Yep. The Lord is our refuge, Salah. The Lord is with us, man. Remember, that's a song, and that's Salah like an ad-lib. Rick Ross be like, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, so that's a lot like an emphasis on that, man. You know? You got that.
It's 2 Ezra 16, verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none.
Oh, yeah. You got it, bro.
They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
And these are times we're coming into. And we're going to be targeted based on our beliefs, based on who we are, and based on what we believe. It's one thing, us being Israelites by birth, but us believing on Yahweh Shai, that's a target, man. Okay? In this wicked society, go ahead.
For they shall waste and take away their goods, cast them out their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
Then shall they be known who are my chosen. Because the Lord, like I say, when the left hand increased, the right hand got an increase. So it's going to be more evident, okay, who's the Lord's chosen. You know, it's going to be more evident. Hey, hold on before you leave, I got some shirts for you. All right? Go ahead.
And they shall be tried as the gold in fire,
And they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. You know? Through this affliction, Jacob trouble, go ahead.
Hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same.
Yeah, so the Lord speaks about the trouble, then he comes right back with comfort, saying how he's going to deliver us. Go ahead.
Be ye not afraid, neither doubt.
Yeah.
For the Most High is your guide.
The Most High is our guide. Go ahead.
And the guide of them who keep my commandments.
His guide keep his commandments. Go ahead.
And precepts.
Yep.
Said the Most High.
Yeah, so the Lord is going to be with us, and he's going to be with those that have been obedient during this grace period, man. You know, said the Most High. You know, you got it, bro.
This book of Matthew, chapter 16, starting at verse 24.
Yep.
Then said Yahweh Shai unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me.
Yep.
For whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
Whoever shall save his life shall lose it. Go ahead.
And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Whoever lose his life for his sake shall find it. So at the end of the day, our life is an option.
Yep.
You know, you know, like when you playing poker, you know, you probably got your watch. And, you know, you got certain things that you just ain't gonna put on the line.
Right, right.
But with us, everything can go on the table.
Pushing everything
Right.
out in the middle of the table.
In the middle of the table, man. You got it, bro. You end it right there.
All right, this is Proverbs 2. It kind of goes with what brother read here. Proverbs 2 and 8.
Yep.
He keepeth the path of judgment and preserveth the way of his saints.
Yeah, he preserveth the way of his saints. Okay? So in the times of trouble, the Lord is going to be making moves to preserve his saints for salvation, man.
That's right.
You know? So that was the point, you know, just a quick pre-camp. We pray that you brothers and your few sisters edified. The next time we say shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.